chair because today I'm talking about an annual event that's very close to my heart. This is an event I created years ago with the help of my family and their farm. At the time, I didn't live close to the farm. I actually lived 45 minutes away, still in the same county, but a different city. We would visit often, especially at our Granny Connor's house, where we live now. We visited the farm every fall because that's what you do in a small town. You go to the farm and you go to the pumpkin patch. But when Caitlin was little, those crowds were a lot for her. As usual, Caitlin inspired another one of my big ideas. I sat down with my family, who runs the farm, and I asked if they would be willing to host a sensory-friendly fall festival. The idea was simple: create the same fun farm experience, but with fewer people, lower noise, and all the same hands-on activities. We decided to open the farm just for special needs families, limited tickets, smaller crowds, and more opportunities to play, explore, and relax. It was such a unique idea at the time. As the years went on, the event grew. We started adding resource tables for families, speech therapists, occupational therapists, adaptive horse riding programs, music therapy, and even local advocate services. We'd set them up inside the barn so parents could walk through, talk to providers, and put a face with the names they'd heard before. The kids always had fun. There was little fidgets, treats to take home, and every year something new was added. This year, we'll be celebrating our 10th annual Sensory Friendly Fall Festival. That's hard to believe. Caitlin is now 17, which means we started this event when she was just 7 years old. It's funny to watch how each child finds their favorite part of the day. For some, it's the animals, because let's be honest, who doesn't love animals? There are cuddly cows to feed, fluffy sheep, chickens, ducks, pigs, and horses. Personally, I love the cows. Then there's the hayride, which is always a big hit. The sensory corn bin, basically a giant box of loose corn, and the kids can lie down and play in it. This is Caitlin's all-time favorite. She still ends up there every year, rolling around and laughing. Most of our kids do. We've got a huge dirt mound with a slide, oversized wheels to climb through, and a water play area where kids can pump water and race little ducks. The concession stand is another highlight, because what's a fall festival without snacks and ice cream? One of my favorite parts, though, is watching families grow up through this event. Kids come back year after year, a few inches taller each time. Parents reconnect with friends they may have only seen once a year here. Sometimes, I even get to see children I worked with through early steps or as their advocate, and I get a big hug. This year's event is on November 1st, and we still have tickets available through our website. You can find all the details on the ARC Nassau's Facebook page. Tickets are $5 per person, open to all ages and stages. We also welcome local providers who may want to come out and share resources with our community. There is a registration link for both the vendors and participants. And if you're listening to this after November, don't worry. This is an annual event. We host our Sensory Friendly Fall Festival every year. We also have our Sensory Friendly Sunflower event, which takes place in May and follows the same inclusive format. I want to give a huge thank you to Connor's Amazing Acres, who supported this event since day one. If you ask their farm hands, they'll tell you this is their favorite day of the year. They've also done some pretty amazing things to celebrate autism awareness, including one year they designed the corn maze for autism awareness. This was really special. This year, the corn maze design features country music star Lainey Wilson, which is pretty cool. So come out, walk the maze, play on the playground, feed the farm animals, and experience a little piece of rural life. If you've never been to the farm, it's easy to find. Just take I-95 from Jacksonville. We're about 40 minutes off the main road. It may feel like the road never ends, but when you finally get there, it's absolutely worth it. It's peaceful, it's beautiful, and it's full of heart. So come join in. Bring your family, your friends, and your laughter. Because around here, we believe inclusion belongs in every season. It doesn't get easier, we just get better at it. Pull up a chair. I'm talking autism, and I'm so glad you're here.